Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recording? Is it on, honey? Because I never know if it's recording or if I'm in the view of the camera. So I am here. What's good in the hood, you guys? I'm your girl Maisha with Maisha Road to Success, hunties. Where I strive to the best and nothing less, honey. Make sure you subscribe to Maisha Road to Success. So if you guys are here and you guys do not know who I am, I'm a blind, visually impaired dancer, and I document my entire dance journey here on YouTube. But today I am not here to document my dance journey. I am here to review Armon Wiggins' 60-day manifestation cleanse. I can't review his book because, as y'all know, I am blind, visually impaired. And just in case most people think I'm blind, let me show y'all a view of my white cane that I take, that I use to walk around on a daily basis. Could y'all see it? This is my cane. This is what I walk around with. And stuff like this. This is how I get around. I have a marshmallow tip for those who cannot see what it is. Marshmallow tip is pretty much just like a roly tip or whatever. And so, yes, with that being said, I wanted to, explain to people why I have not gotten the book, because I can't really see to write in the book. I can see, but I have to go real close on something or on somebody, which, that makes you can't see. And on my ID, in the back of it, say LB, legally blind, so I ain't got nothing to lie about. So anyways, I waited a week until after he was uploading, because he said he was going to go 60 days. And so what I decided to do is I decided to wait, see what it entails, because I tried to do the 60-day manifestation cleanse 2 years ago, October going into December, but then I didn't get the results that I wanted. And I think I didn't pick the right devices, the right vices in the book is what it's called, right? So this time around, I was like, I hope he do this again. So funny. I was like, I hope he do this again, because I want to get into this. I want to do this. I want to understand what I was missing. And child, I was missing a whole lot of stuff. And I'm not even gonna lie, like with being on this cleanse, you guys, it really opens up so much stuff that you never, like, if you didn't face some shit, you will face some shit, okay? But I was like, oh, sucky. Oh, so I really do hate my family. I was like, I really do need to step my game up. I really have been lazy. So, you know what I'm saying? And I just love it. Like, if you guys are blind just like me and you can't, like, you know we can't get the book. You know what I'm saying? And I know people are like, why you won't get use this app, use that app. Some of these apps are not, how can I say? I don't have a scanner. And some of these apps, I just don't like their voices. And sometimes these apps, it don't capture everything. So when you can't see and you trying to take a picture of something, it's going to read it gibberish. So it's going to read what's on your text. But if you don't get the right angle, it's going to read it like gibberish, like you just talking a whole different language. So I was just like, I don't feel like dealing with this. So I just was like, okay, he comes on here every day. I'm gonna get in. So he was going live day one. I was like, okay, this is what it is. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I knew what I want to manifest. I'm not going to tell y'all what I want to manifest, because that's my personal thing. Y'all just going to see when it happens. I'm not going to put that out there. But my vices was biting my fingernails and eating snacks. So my vice was really eating snacks really, really bad. And when you dance and stuff like that, you have to have the energy. You can't be lazy. You have to be on your P's and Q's. Anybody who knows me knows, like, when I go for something, I go for something. Hence why I have 607 videos here on YouTube, because I was putting in work. I didn't want to build off nobody's name. That's why it took me a minute to do it. But he was saying do a review of the book. And plus I was really trying to back off from Amazon, because I just didn't like how they treated their peoples. That's just me. I don't like people mistreating people, because I know how it feels to be mistreated, or people mistreating you based off of your disability and shit like that. Because make no mistake, people have mistreated me by being visually impaired. Then when I go slapped off, that's when people want to play victim and act all confused and stuff. But that being said, I was like, you know what? Let me go for this. Let me go for this. I'm over here. Why he over here? He live. Every time he go live, I try to dip in there and stuff like that. I'm like, what I got to lose? My mom gone, my dad gone, my boyfriend gone. I really don't consider that I have anybody. You know what I'm saying? And make no mistake, I'm not like looking for friends and stuff like that. Don't make no mistake, I'm like feeling bad that I don't really have people like that. Like, I still talk to my girl Sharice, I talk to my girl Nancy, but to talk about how I really feel, to me, that's just like, I ain't really got nobody. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, when the 3 people in your life matter to you is gone, you just like, shit, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? You give up on stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when he was just talking about all the good things happening to him, I was just like, ooh, this may be something that can get me out of my depression. Because I could say that I was in a depression since Roberto died 3 years ago. I have been in a deep depression, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. But make no mistake, I have seen so many changes in my life. You know what I'm saying? I was not gonna talk about this, but hey, it is what it is. So what was it? Let me tell you how effective his cleanse is and how effective he is as a person and how well he keep you motivated. How can he motivate you and he can see? Shit, you only know if you only knew this. He kept me motivated. You know, I'll be tired, like, oh, I'm sore. My butt cheeks sore. I'd be like, oh, my ass hurt. I'd be like, oh, my thighs hurt. I can't, all the things. I'm just like, go cut my video on, do my positive affirmations, go on to his live. He had me cackle. I'm like, okay, he right. Get your shit together, but you should get up. And so I was just like, You know what I'm saying? It was just like, yeah, he was just sitting here just talking and just speaking about being grateful for what you have. Like, outside of like him outlining what he wants you to, like what you're supposed to do, he's digging deep. He's really digging deep into this stuff. So like, you know what I'm saying? And he really like, I don't know how to really say it. So like the other day, he was just like, okay, he having issues with his apartment. I don't like talking about people's business. That's just not me. I like celebrity gossip, but I don't like being in everyday people's business. But the other day he was just talking about how his apartment people's, they didn't, his hot water wasn't working. And he wasn't going to pay the rent until they paid it, as he should. That's why I consider him my Gemini brother, because we team Geminis. Mine's May 30th, his June 30th. I don't play that. And so I'm like, oh shit, he sound like something like me. I'll be like, he about to cuss these folk out. And shit like, I said, oh, this is my brother for real. I know him. And so I'm like, so he's just like, he ain't gonna pay it. So he was just like, he got to the point where he was like, fuck it. I was like, oh shit, should I just say fuck it to everything too? Which I did. I'm not even gonna lie. So 2 months ago, I decided to walk away from my job. So right now it's February 2nd, December 2nd, actually on this day, this very day, which as I'm recording, I decided to walk away from my job. It was a job that made jobs for blind people, blind visually impaired people. They just wasn't willing to pay me what I was worth, and I just saw my life being more than what was out there. Like the girl Andrea was saying, like, I promise you, I was not trying to say these people's names. Like, the way I show my respect to these people, I say like the sayings that they say. But like I said, I'm not a person who like to come off of anybody's name at all. Like, I'm so serious. And so people, bro, they platform, that's the hard work they put in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Andrea was just over there talking about, like, she just felt like it was something more. And like, for months I was like, man, I want to quit. I don't want this shit. I'm sick of this shit. These blind people getting on my nerves. Everybody keep trying to be in my business. Everybody keep trying to throw me on the bus. Like, I was sharing my dreams with people. And that's what I had to learn this for too. Keep your dreams to yourself. Move in silence, because people wanted me to stay where they was at. That's what all they thought they would have. You know what I'm saying? But I always felt like it was more for me out there. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's already out there anyways. But it's just like, I was just like, man, these people, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I already don't have no family up here in Charlotte, North Carolina, which I don't care, because I didn't want to be in a state with people who didn't even support me anyways. My own relatives didn't support me. And I say relative because we're related, but we're not family. Family sticks together. Family comes to you, comes to support. So, you know, feel how they feel. It is what it is. So I was just like, nah, I ain't trying to stay down there. I ain't got nobody. You know, usually, you know, when I'm by myself and it's just me, that's when I excel the most. You know what I'm saying? That's when things work for me together. That's when it's just like, okay, Maisha, you gotta get your shit together. You ain't got nobody to turn to, this and that and that. You can't go to this person. I can go, which I wasn't gonna go to these people's houses anyways, because, like I said, give me a second. I'm trying to let y'all know how effective this is, because if you don't understand where you're at, you can't move through it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give me a second, honey. I'm just trying here, okay? Because I'm trying to show you how effective it is, because I had to really face a lot of stuff, like my limited beliefs about money, my limited beliefs about abundance. Abundance is not lacking of something. You know what I'm saying? how negatively I would think of myself, because I was like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do this. But when I had to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do this. Anybody gonna support me? You know what I'm saying? And so I had to shift that. You know, a lot of times with this thing, you know what I'm saying, in this cleanse, you will have to face, like, you had to really dig deep, and I really have done deep. But the reason why I'm on here today, really, not just to give him a review and to talk about how powerful it is, because it really is powerful. Like, so many great things has happened to me. Like, I literally, be honest, I didn't know how I was gonna get my rent paid after, which is an organization that pays for people who's my picture up there. So listen, I ain't got no reason to lie, and you have to show proof that you had a tumor. So after was an organization, you know, they was providing aid to people who are brain tumor survivors, and I was like, ooh, bitch, I'm ready. I want this. Let me go apply. I got this. And as soon as I decided, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, as soon as I decided to commit to this cleanse, it's not about just being on it and thinking about how many days you had left. I was just like, when you making your mind that you're gonna commit, that's when things start happening. As soon as I said, oh, I'm gonna commit to this, I don't care, I'm getting started with this. I started a week after that. And sure enough, I put in the application, and I didn't put in the application. My social worker put in the application. She put in the application, she got all my paperwork, boom, 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 put in the application. She CC'd herself on there, boom, boom, boom. Hey, she can't see. I'm on here. That what she did. She just came through for me. I'm like, oh, shit, she liked it. And then boom. Then boom. They paid majority of my rent for this month, and I was just like, oh. God. I was like, oh shit, God, you hear me? I'm like, oh, y'all know me. I'm just like, I just be me. So I'm like, oh shit, look, God, you love me? Oh, I'm like, this must be, you really did this. I'm really am on the right path. And so when you go into this, just know your thoughts and your feelings, your emotions, everything, your physical thing, everything have to be aligned. And I had to learn. So I'm like, because I was saying, when I first started this cleanse 2 years ago, what I wanted didn't happen. I'm like, why it didn't happen? I was focusing on the wrong thing. I wasn't aligning myself. I kept saying, yeah, I'm gonna get this. But I was just like, nah, I can't do this. And nobody wanted to support me. Like, and I was just like, your thoughts, how you feel, can't be opposite from what your desires was. And I had to learn that. I'm like, God damn, my mom, you gotta rip your girl to shreds like this. But like I said, I want him to keep it real with me, because yesterday I went to a party, and this is the reason why I'm on here. Yesterday I went to the party, and you know what I'm saying, and they had they had Rotel. Now keep in mind, I told the people, I said, hey, they already know I'm blind, because they already fixing my food and stuff. They taking me around to get the food or whatever, this and that and that. And I said, hey, I'm not eating no sweets. And now the lady who I called my mama, she's like, well, that's on you. Okay. Told her, the girl who helped me, I said, listen, don't put no chips on there, because I'm not eating chips. She put chips on there anyways. So me being blind, can't see my goddamn on food, touching on the plate, I'm thinking, okay, you know how sometimes when you have a pepperoni, so I got pepperoni pizza with sausages and all the things on there. So I'm touching, I'm thinking, oh, the pepperoni about to fall off. I'm like, my food ain't gonna fall, shit. So I'm like, I'm touching, put it in my mouth, it's a chip. I'm like, I didn't even spit it out. I just ate it and swallowed. I'm like, damn, did I fuck up? Like, so this is why I'm on here, because I'm like, I want to ask him, like, Armon, did I mess up my cleanse? Like, do I need to start over from day one? Do I need to continue? Because I already did day 26. I already, did my future self, wrote a letter to myself. I already wrote a mantra for myself. I already wrote down my vices, how they was holding me back. Like, listen, I'm in a mood, Armon, where it's like, fuck it. I see like you said the other day, fuck it. Fuck it. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, because I know where I want to go, I'm willing to like really commit and like, okay, if I gotta start over, let's go. But no, my heart of hearts, I didn't do this on purpose. Because I told them verbatimly. I've been in there, I'm like, yeah, I'm on the cleanse, y'all. Don't give me this. I'm not eating this. I'm saying, child, they was talking about cookies and cake. Oh, I got my cookies. I said, stop talking about cookies and shit. Because I was staying away from snacks. And either way, I already said I was going to stay away from snacks, regardless on if I did. Like, when I found out it was chips, because then I mixed the Rotel with my salad, it was still chips. And I'm like, bruh, I'm trying to get the chips out, the chips still. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't touching it. They tried to offer me cake. I'm like, nah, I don't want it. I was so pissed off the rest of the day, because I was like, they messed up. Like, I won't even want to blame, because the part of, like you said, you can't, when you start blaming other people, you're being reactive. And I want to be proactive, so I can't. I should have been more diligent. I should have failed. I should have just said, nah, I'll just stay away from the rotel. You know what I'm saying? But I was not proactive. So now I had to figure out, like, do I need to start over? And I wanted to be real with me. Don't play, like, I'm not no ordinary blind girl. Like, as you can see, I come hooped out. You know what I'm saying? I have ass out, stomach out, like, I be having all the things out, honey. I be slicking my head like, girl, what? Huh? Say who? So I'm not no ordinary blind person. I'm from the hoods, girl. I'm from Liberty City in Miami, okay? I'm from where the niggas at, okay? The drug dealers at, the shit, okay? Poker beans areas and shit. From both of those areas, well, actually, I'm from the Rainbow area, Overtown. I'm a town up for life. I'm from the Overtown area, so you know we roughnecks. You know, I just so happened to lose my vision later down the line. I lost my vision at 17. I'm 29 now. I'll be 30, May 30th. So, be honest, I wasn't know, like, nah, girl. You gotta start over, which is fine. I'm willing. And that's one thing I could say. One thing, you know, with his message the other day when he was like, fuck it, he was like, let it go. Nothing to hold on. You know what I'm saying? How can I say that I have faith and I'm still holding on to things that I no longer need? That, hey, it may be time for me to let go. You know, one thing I could say, in this cleanse, I have let go of people and let people be them. Like he was saying in the Let Them theory by Mel Robbins. Let them. Just let them. Let them be them. And so I just wanted to come over here and tell you how powerful it was, how like it really have, like, because I was like, listen, I'm not coming into this new year, like this 2025. I'm not even, from this point moving forward, I'm not coming to 2025 and I'm not ending this year, or I'm not even going forward with holding on to stuff that no longer serves me. And that's one of the things he said when we first started within that first week, releasing things that no longer serve me. It was 4 different affirmations he gave us. One of them is, I am open to releasing what no longer serves me. Making space for the desires, my truest desires. Each day I am getting closer and closer to the life I envision myself. The other one, it was like, I feel the what is it? What did he say? I feel the freedom that comes with letting go. With letting go of the past. It was another one, but I forgot it. Oh, no, that's what it was. I am strong, I am resilient, and I am aligned with my higher self. Those was the 4, and those still stick to me. So I just want to know, like, if I got to start over, what I got to do, because I'm willing. Now, this video wasn't supposed to be intended to be long, but it has really showed me, like, so many things have really opened up for me. And it's so much stuff I want y'all to stay tuned. I wasn't even supposed to go live. I wasn't even supposed to do a video today. I was supposed to just wait to go live tomorrow because I'm waiting for something to come through, because I'm actually waiting to improve a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel, actually, because I really want to sit down and learn about the different internet apps for the blind people, just to really come back and bring, like, some really good stuff for you guys, like content, because I don't want to make my visual impairment an excuse as to why I can't be great. Oh, this is too hard. So is a man think it, so is he. So it's all about perspective, like he said. So if I keep thinking that it's gonna be too hard, well then it's just gonna be too hard, and I just don't want it to. It's time for me to get out of there. Like Tony Robbins said in his summit before I had got interrupted and I ain't going to the party because I ain't want to go. I ain't want to go. You know, like I said, next week, February 8th, is the anniversary of the 3 years that Roberta had passed away, and it still affects me to this day. And so I was just like, I don't want to be fucking with nobody. Everybody leave me alone. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was just like, I don't want to go. And sure enough, I don't know if it was a sign I should. I know he said have fun with it, but I'm more so because I really want this. It's no room for me to make any mistakes. You know what I'm saying? There's no room for me to make mistakes. Not in my world. But hey, like I said, y'all check it out. If y'all can see, go over to Amazon. His book is on Amazon. I'm spelling him. I'm thinking about my name. Shit. Armon, Armon. And then his last name is Wiggins, Wiggins. And if I didn't spell it right, you can just go to his channel. If you're blind, you know, y'all use the 2 fingers like this or whatever. Y'all know how y'all use the 2 fingers. Well, y'all can't even see me blind peoples, but yeah, I know the 2 fingers we have to use to go character by character and just go character by character and explain. It'll tell you how to spell his name. And 60 day manifestation cleanse. In 60 days, I was trying to tell him to make sure he do like a low vision notebook, because he was talking about doing merch about, you know, Lux Life merchandise. I was thinking he should, you know, get the low vision notebooks. if you talk to a lot of blind organizations, they'll be able to tell you where you can get it from and stuff like that. And so the low vision notebooks have like thick lines and stuff like that. And stuff like it has like thick lines and stuff like that where somebody who's visually impaired like me, they can see it. And so, oh, I forgot to show y'all some other stuff. Like if y'all think I was playing, like y'all think I'm doing this because like for clout, let me show y'all how I was really deep into it. This is my paper. I don't know how if y'all can see it. These are my papers where I was just jotting down like my days. Now it's all, it may be crooked and shit because I don't know. I was just doing what I was, writing how I feel, going along with his days and stuff like that. I don't want to move too fast. I want to try to see. I was really like into it. So like I said, when I say I'm willing to change, like to grow, I don't want to say change. Like you said, grow. I really was willing to grow. I was really jotting down using Sharpies, which is what I wanted to use, or I usually like use 2020 pens and stuff like that. So this is me, y'all. I even went so deep because he was talking about audiobooks. I called the library of I don't want to put my address or nothing like this. I'm gonna cover it. This is the sticker right here with my address on here. I even called the library of the blind people and got an audio thing for the audio books or whatever to start listening to audio books. I'm gonna actually open it while I'm on here before I go. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I want to try that, honey. I want to listen to these here audio books. So right now I'm just I have been listening to Action That Is Given off of his page and stuff like that. So he got the audio book to that. He got the lesson theory on there. He got some other stuff on there. I had jotted down those stuff. I was going to my notes. And then once I ran out of paper and stuff to write on, I started going to my phone and writing in my notes. So, for all the blind people who don't think you could do it, it's ways. When you really want to do something, you do it, okay? Hold on, I'm over here fighting with this book. I know my brother gonna be laughing at me. Cause he gonna be laughing at me because I be fighting with these boxes and stuff, can't get it open. So in one quick second, I want to show y'all how this thing look before I go. Ooh, I'm such a roughneck. I done broke the box because I had an attitude. Get out! What the heck? Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is the audio book. Not the audio book. This is the audio where you can just listen to books on here for blind people and stuff like that. So I got this from the library of the blind and stuff like that. So, I was registered with the library of the blind down there in Miami. So they had to switch everything from here. So hopefully, like I said, y'all can see it as well too. Go get it. Like I said, or just go to his channel, Lux Life. I believe it's LUXE, Lux, and then life is 2 different words. And then go over there, subscribe to his channel and things like that. And then you'll be able to follow along like I did. Start with day 1. Don't jump ahead. That's why I'm just nervous. Like, I want to know. I really do want to ask him. Like I said, this video was not intended to be long, but I wanted to let people know, like, I'm as legit as I can get. Like, I wasn't even trying to do this. I was really trying to stay out the way. I wanted to do this in silence and let people know when I was finished, because I wanted to get on his level first before I even try to mention his name. Because I'm as legit as it can get. I'm as real as it can get. Okay? And so, before I come up, I just wanted to let y'all know, like, hey, this is legit. I'm legit. I just wanted to know, do I need to start back from day 1? I can keep on going, like, what it is. Because after, like, even once I found out, I realized I messed up. I was just like, hey, I'm still not going to continue to mess up. So y'all let me know. Like I said, go subscribe to his channel. He's really powerful. His words are really powerful. He keeps saying, I hate that he keeps saying that, by the way, before I go. He keeps saying, he don't know if he good enough. He good enough. He good enough. He is good enough, okay? He's more than good enough. Say he is good enough. So y'all go check him out. Peace out. See y'all in the next video.